time for the video today. I'm your host, Greg. Welcome. Getting Christmas time. It's getting closer and closer to closer. Today, even though it's, in the Holiday Giving Mass holiday, and we're into the Christmas end of the Holiday Giving Mass holiday, today is the most important day of the whole year. Today, 5 years ago, I married my wife. And I'm going to mention it on the video of the day. We've had some rocky roads, and it's been rough. But we've made it through because our love is strong. And like I say, it's been rough. But every relationship has its rough patches. What's the old saying? Into each life some rain must fall. Yeah, well, I think there's been some major storms going through. But we've weathered them, and we've come through, and like the song goes, what doesn't kill us is making us stronger. We're going to last longer than the greatest wall of China. Oh, looking to see if Roseanne was here. Anyway. So today is my 5th wedding anniversary, and I want to publicly say happy anniversary to my lovely wife, Anita. All right. Now, Christmas. If you remember my videos from last year, I did a lot of videos about looking for my Christmas spirit, trying to get into the Christmas spirit. Well, this year, I'm into the Christmas spirit. And I've got my Christmas spirit. And I wish I could decorate my truck. But I have to go out and buy the decorations, and I have the money to buy the decorations to decorate my truck. But in any event, I go on YouTube, and what I can do is I can plug my phone in. Let me show you. I can plug my phone in right there. This little device right here. You guys probably all seen it before. But I can plug my phone in right there, and I can listen to either my music on my phone, like an iPod, or I can bring up YouTube, and I can watch YouTube. I can bring up Netflix and watch Netflix, which I'm going to try tonight. Basically, what I do is I plug it in, and I start the movie, whatever it is, and I set my phone down, and I just listen to it while I'm going on the road. Okay? It helps keep my mind occupied. Okay? So I don't end up coming with what they call road blindness. Okay? Especially if you're driving at night. You'll get going down the road. There's no cars around. It's dark. And eventually you just get locked on the road, and your eyes are locked on the road, and next thing you know, your mind's wandering. And you're not really paying attention to what's in front of you. So when a car does come up, and there's a situation where you maybe have to slow down or stop, you don't realize it's there. Very dangerous. So I use this to keep my mind going, give me something to occupy my mind so as that don't happen. Okay? Same thing, most people can use a radio. Okay? When you're driving around town, you probably use a radio. You listen to the radio where you're going to, I can't do that. You say, well, Greg, why can't you listen to the radio? Is your radio broken? No, it's not broken. But if I pick up a radio station here in Moberly, Columbia is south of here about 30 miles, 33, 35 miles. By the time I leave here and get down there, I've lost the radio station. And by the time I get from Columbia, 20 some odd miles down the freeway to Kingdom City, if I get a station in Columbia, by the time I get down there, I've lost the station. So it's, I spend more time searching for what I want to listen to than I do to actually listen to it. So what I do is I go on YouTube and Netflix, which I'm going to try tonight, as I said. And what I do is I put a playlist together of a bunch of Christmas songs. And I put this list of Christmas songs together, and some of them are old carols. The First Noel, Away in a Manger, Old Little Town of Bethlehem. And I'm listening to these songs, And it's like, what in the world are you people doing to the song? They've changed the words. They changed the tune, the melody. It doesn't sound like that song. Okay? The songs that you've heard all your life, Away in a Manger, okay, that you sang probably when you were a kid at church, you sang Away in a Manger, and you know the tune, you know the melody, but they're singing it, it's completely different. And it's like, I don't remember that. Or they'll sing We Three Kings, okay? We Three Kings is a song that was written basically in a tune for men to sing. Okay. And they're singing it. La 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 la. It's like, that's not how the song goes. Or they're changing some of these songs that were from like the King James period, with the ye's and thous and thee and all that stuff. I'm sorry, that's the way the song was written. Don't change it. It just bothers me. It's not the way the song is. Because I'm sitting here singing along with the songs. And some of them I messed up because I couldn't remember the words because it's been so long. But other ones just, wait a minute, that's not the way it goes. Anybody who knows me knows I'm the same way with Harry Potter movies. I was the guy sitting in the theater at the Harry Potter movie, looking at the screen going, that's not what happened. That was me. I qualify. I tell you. Anyway, I ran 2 loads last night. I ran down to Columbia, delivered 3 stores. There's actually 3 stores in Columbia, Missouri. And they're all superstores. They're not neighborhood markets. They're superstores. Stupid stores in some of the cases. But in any event, I ran down there, delivered those 3, came back here, picked up another load, and went and delivered 3 more. They told me, they said, look, you don't have to get back here. All you have to do is get the last 3 stores delivered. When you get to Sedalia, Missouri, if you run out of hours, you stay there. If you run out of hours on the way back, find a place to stop, stay there. I smoked them. I got back here. I had 2 minutes left when I pulled in the gate. But I got back here. Now you say, Greg, what difference does it make? Well, if I'm back here, I get my load, I can get out, deliver my load, and get back. Okay? Where if I'm there, let's say I'm an hour away, okay, I get an hour of my time chewed up driving here. Then I got to do my load. So it's an advantage. Maybe a small advantage, but it is an advantage to be here at the terminal. So, in any event, I'm going to be taking off out of here probably about 9 o'clock tonight on that load. I think it's due at 9 o'clock. Docks out at... it docks out at 9:16. So it'll probably be ready about 8:30, maybe 8:15 if I'm lucky. And I'll be out of here by 9 o'clock. So I'll be able to go over and get my trailer and get out of here by 9 o'clock. And be down to my first stop. 9, be down there about midnight. Be to my second stop about 1. My third stop about probably 2:30, 3 o'clock. Be to my last stop about 4. And then hammer down and get as far back here as I can. So it's only 600 some miles. It's possible to do it, but it's going to be, I think it's 631 miles. So, 600 miles, you can turn that. With 631, I don't think I'm going to turn that. But I'll get close, and that'll be the key. I got to get back here as far as I can. So we'll see how that pans out later on tonight. But right now, I'm going to shut up. I want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas, happy whatever holiday you celebrate, all right? I say Merry Christmas. If you don't like that, I'm sorry. But I say Merry Christmas. All right? Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And for those of you who just said bah humbug, anyway, don't forget to like, comment, share. Click the subscribe button down below here on YouTube. Subscribe to my page. That way you will never, ever miss an episode of the video of the day. And until next time, this is your host, Greg the Crazy Trucker, saying, see ya!